collective. Someone feels pretty. Someone's loving themselves. I like that. Let's see what's going on with a person, my peoples that are loving on themselves right now. Ooh. No, okay. Not yet. That'll come out later. Yeah, what messages do you have? What self-love messages do you have for my collective? When y'all are doing readings, you know, for the people that do read, you know those feelings that you know how you can feel, the feelings attached to what you picking up on. This is like a happy in my heart, in the gut. Is like, you know, in your gut, you know that you're happy about something, and you can like feel it in your. It give you like butterflies. Ooh, excuse me. Your days of restlessness have ended. That yarn was significant because you were sleeping upon yourself for a long time. You got the Magician and the Nine of Pentacles when I split the deck. So you have the Page of Cups, King of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. You are letting go of everything that is not serving you at this moment. You're starting over. You're recreating yourself. The Magician just fell out. When I say you're recreating yourself, can't make it up. You are celebrating. You're being generous with the gifts that you're being given from God. The Hierophant card. You are gaining lots of the more you love yourself, the more money you have. The more you love yourself, the more abundance you will have in general. It's time to celebrate life. The wheel has turned in your favor. The wheel of fortune and the temperance. The wheel has turned in your favor because you stayed down. You stayed loyal to yourself. You stayed loyal to spirit. You stayed loyal to the game that you had to play to get here. You had been through a lot, but you were patient through those challenges in your life because you knew that you would be here. You knew that you would be here. It reminded me of like Tyler the Creator. I saw a video of Tyler the Creator in an interview, and he was like, I'm fucking here right now. Pockets heavy, skin glowing, garage silly, house dumb, looking for a lake house right now. Like, same thing. Like, he was so passionate about that. He's like, I knew I would be here. I knew I would be here. And y'all thought y'all could play with me. I knew I would be here. And y'all tried to stop me. I knew I would be here this entire time. And y'all told me I was crazy. I knew I would be here. Now look at me now. I told y'all. Okay. Y'all ever seen that video on Instagram where the little girl was like, I have to say it like this, y'all. So anybody that feels some type of way about it, baby, pray about it, because this was coming through. It's a little girl on the video, and she was like, I told y'all niggas. I told y'all niggas. I told y'all niggas. That's the same energy. That's the same energy. And then when I split the deck, you got the Knight of Wands and the High Priestess. Stop playing with them. Stop playing. You were hidden in plain sight, okay? You had a gift inside of you this entire time that nobody else knew about but you. There's a praise on the inside that I can't keep to myself. A holler stirring up from the depths of my soul. So excuse me if I seem a little giddy or maybe even strange, but praise is the way I say things. You are grateful. You're grateful to God. You thank God for everything. Even the little things, not the cups, the small things. Because you trusted. When God told you to let something go, when God told you to cut something off, you trusted that. You did exactly what you were supposed to do in exactly the moment that you were supposed to. You were obedient. And now you're being rewarded. You got the Two of Wands right here. And the Ten of Wands. Whatever you creating with the Ace of Swords right here will stand strong, will stand the test of times and longevity, because you stood the test of times. You passed the test to get here. And because this journey was so hard for you, yeah. Page of Pentacles in the Moon card. When I looked at the cards on here. This is generational wealth. With the Moon card, you didn't even have to say anything. When people tried to downplay the things that you were doing, when people walked in on the part of your life where they hadn't seen you on the up and up yet, they hadn't seen you there, all the things that you accomplished prior to getting in that bad space, or the testing period, before you got into the testing period, these people didn't know you prior to that. So they thought that you were just somebody that was slumming. They thought that you were just somebody that hadn't accomplished shit. They thought that you was just somebody that was just regular. But the secret was, your secret abilities were, you were talented beyond measure. You were loved beyond measure by God. You were protected beyond the ethos. That's what they didn't know. But you did. And you are currently being rewarded for that. And this has not come in. You, Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and the Justice. I can't make it up. The Seven of Pentacles, and you trying to figure out everything that you're going to do with this abundance. What should I do next? And that's your Justice. Because when everybody else thought they was having, they thought they was having. The days where they tried to get you to choose to do the wrong thing and the right thing. Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the Queen of Pentacles. You did the right thing. No matter what anybody thought. No matter if somebody thought you was lame. No matter if somebody thought that you was weird. You did what felt right to you. This was a long, long journey for you. I'm getting that when You began to love the journey. You learned how to love the journey. You learned that piece of the game. You learned that piece of the puzzle, that once you begin to be grateful and fall in love with the process, everything starts getting a lot better for you. When hold on, y'all. Ooh, I just got hot. Hold on. Ooh, we. Um, y'all, I'm sorry. I ain't even sorry, y'all. This how it be. This how it go in this game. I done got hot. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, things gonna start heating up for you in the best way. Cause people left you out in the cold. And now that things are heating up, everything and everyone that was a harm to you, was a detriment to you, has to burn in the flames that you're creating around you. They're not allowed to thrive in them. They're not allowed to. I don't know if y'all hear that siren. These people are going to be acting like everything is fine, but it's not. And there go the siren still going. And I look at the clock, it's 10:10. 10:10, where you been? There was nowhere to be found when you really needed. There was nowhere to be found when you was hungry. There was nowhere to be found when you didn't have nowhere to live at. There was nowhere to be found when you were being harmed and had to learn how to protect yourself. There was nowhere to be found. Then they're gonna try to come in, trying to get a piece of what you have now, but God said not so. They're not allowed to. And when they come in, guess what, collective? When these people come back, they're gonna be in that same position that you was in at that time. And they didn't do shit. Didn't give you a cup of motherfucking water. They didn't give you a cup of water. Not a cup of ice. They wouldn't even spit on you if you was on fire. But the tables have turned, honey. They have. Yo, every time I split the deck, I see people like, they just like, damn, what the fuck? Why did I even do this person like that? The gift was inside of you the entire time. Hidden in plain sight for a reason. Be careful how you entertain strangers. Okay, baby? You might be entertaining an angel. You were that angel that they had malicious intent towards when it came to entertainment. They thought that they was buying a ticket to the circus to try to just watch you. They was getting off to you struggling. And now they acting like everything is fine when it's not. They see you the Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, then the 3 of Swords. These people are hurting real bad because they just can't believe that it's you. They can't believe that it's you. They like, all motherfuckers. Her, him, like, damn. Like, it should have been me. No, it wouldn't. You're going to get a lot of apologies from people. They the ones. You're going to get a lot of little shitty ass offers and apologies from these people going forward. So don't even be surprised If you hear from people from goddamn high school, middle school that bullied you, or people that you met along the way. Ooh, excuse me, spiritual burp. Ooh, you will have relief in seeing these people in remorse. You get the last laugh collective. You get it. The people that get it. The ones that don't. It's gonna be all types of people coming back. It's gonna be old people that you used to talk to, old lovers, old exes and shit like that. Cause they're gonna try to bring up like, oh, remember, I had helped you with this and that, and you're trying to get something. Trying to get something out of you, or try to get some type of status of like getting back cool with you so they could try to benefit off of it. But ooh. Okay. The people that had hidden motives before y'all, the moon card just popped out. And the 7 of Cups. And 6 of Wands. So, moon card came. Ooh. All right. Okay, let's see. So, the moon card, 7 of Cups, 6 of Wands, the star card, and 8 of Wands. The moon card coming out because people that had hidden motives before, bad intentions, why the fuck they gonna try to come in again with hidden motives to try to just get something? They coming in with hidden motives a second time, and it's not gonna work. Because you created this from the ground up. I forgot what show it was, but I always see the clip on Instagram where the dude's like, I built this shit, brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down because you don't like the way another nigga talk. And that's how it was. They ain't like how you was operating. And you didn't like how they was operating either, but one of y'all was operating pure and the other one wasn't. But it's all coming to the light of who was moving pure and who wasn't. Because you were the star. And you got all of this stuff coming in for you. Now the Pentacles, extreme abundance. You're very abundant. And they out this bitch trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Any more messages for the... Your sword is strong. Ace of Swords. You standing strong now. You are standing strong now. You have boundaries. King of Swords. You cut. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Snip, snip, ho. Snip, snip, ho. Yeah. You cutting all these lame ass people off. You cut all of them off. And your cup runneth over. You got the Ace of Cups and the Fool card. You enjoying life. You enjoying love. Your heart is full. Your heart has always been in a space of giving, giving, giving. But now you're giving this love to yourself. You embarking on this new journey with an open mind, an open heart. A spirit willing to learn, a spirit willing to grow. A spirit that is ever learning and ever changing for the better. And the Hermit card, these people looking what they looking as. And you got the 6 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. They sad as hell. And for real, some of these people watching you from jail. Cause I heard Desi Banks. Y'all. When he said, lock his ass up, you going to jail. You going to jail. Whether it's a mental prison or real ass prison. Somebody fucked up out here off of something that they did to you and thought they got away with it. Or they in mental conflict. They conscious beating the fuck out of them. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Everything that you ever wanted, you're receiving it. Bottom of the deck. A more please ass bitch. More please, head ass. Spirit, give me a few more messages for the collective. Kate, make it up, baby. Look, the Empress. What's up here? Yeah, I like this. You're gonna be doing a lot for your community. You're gonna be doing a lot for the people, with your newfound wealth. But the beauty of it is, nobody's gonna know exactly how much wealth you actually really have, cause that's how clean you about to be moving. Cause you already know how everybody else. You went through these hard times because God needs you to see exactly how dirty, how grimy, how sneaky people can actually really be prior to giving you this abundance. So you know how to protect it, so you know how to keep it. So collective, congratulations, man. Hey, I'm happy for you. I am. We out here, man. Yeah, man, we out here, man, at the birthday party, man. Bankroll, bankroll. Period. You need a bankroll, you got the bankroll. Hey, you need a wisdom, God gave you experience, okay? It's like you ask God for the cake and you knew exactly what to do with the eggs, the milk, the 2 cups of sugar, or maybe 1.5 cups. I don't know. I don't know what your grandma's recipe is. The 2 cups of flour, the tablespoon of vanilla, the baking soda or the baking powder, whatever you may choose. You knew exactly what to do to create exactly the taste that you wanted inside of your mouth that was going to satisfy you. You knew exactly what to do with it because you knew exactly what you wanted. And you got exactly that. Congratulations, collective. And congratulations to your daughter, too. If you have not had a child yet, your first child is going to be your daughter. And she's going to have a great mind. And she's going to create something that that the world has never seen before. This is a divine child. This is a genius child. This is a child that needs to be protected at all costs because of their gifts. And I mean, this child is going to have like real gifts. Maybe this child's gifts are going to be on the next level. You are so elevated and healed to the point where your child is going to come out extremely elevated already. Your child is not going to have to go through a spiritual awakening because they're going to come into the earth already knowing. So that means they're actually going to have powers. They're going to be able to move stuff with their mind. They're going to be actually be able to focus on one thing and make it burst into flames if they want to. They're going to be able to change people's minds to get their way. They're gonna be that type of person. They're gonna have that type of power. But you are so pure. Your vessel is so pure that your child will come to this earth and use those powers for good and not for evil. Your child will use those powers to help the collective. They will help humanity with that. They're not gonna use it for no evil shit. They're gonna use it to change the game. They're gonna use it to change the game. And needless to say, this child will have no issues, no problems with nobody. Cause you know how they say, um, fear no one but God. This is a God energy coming through your womb. And people are gonna fear your child and fear messing with your family because your child is so powerful. And if you are a parent watching this already and you have a daughter that you resonate with this right now, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You picking up exactly what I'm putting down. The rest of your family might not even know that your child has these abilities, but they just know not to fuck with them. If you got a child that people, or you somebody that that people know not to fuck with you, you were this person that I'm talking about. You were this person that I'm talking about. You were this daughter. You were this divine child. So, yeah, man. A woman is born with all the eggs that she's going to, that she's going to have in her lifetime. You're already born with all your eggs. So, your children go through everything with you. So, from the day that you're born to the day that you heal, your child has gone through all of that with you before they even get here. So, you've gone through this whole cycle. Because a lot of people bring their kids into the world before they even heal. You've healed completely before bringing this child into the world. And that is that has what's unlocked these ancient powers within your child. Telekinesis, mind control. So yeah, congratulations, y'all. Bankroll. I'm full with you.